in jeopardy. For the past month, American actress Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been making the rounds on the talk show circuit, gushing about their love for each other and planning their spring nuptials. These two smitten kittens have been seen all over London professing their love for each other, but while on the surface it looks lovely, there is trouble brewing below the surface. Markle has struck a wrong chord with the royal family, and if she does not shape up soon, the fairy tale wedding she was hoping for may end before she knows it. The majority of people enjoy following the royals, since they captivate the imagination of what it must be like to live as real-life royalty. Some little girls grow up wishing that they will have the chance to meet the prince, marry him and live in a far-off castle being waited on hand and foot, which is why when Prince Harry asked for Meghan Markle's hand in marriage, women around the world swooned. However, as it turns out, the impending nuptials between Prince Harry and Markle seem doomed by his betrothed's present and past actions, and if she does not get her act together she will be back in Hollywood. It appears that Queen Elizabeth is not a huge fan of Miss Markle and has made no bones about it to her grandson. Over the Christmas holiday, Markle made a public spectacle of herself when she created a fake racism scandal, when Princess Michael of Kent wore a Blackmore brooch that the B-rated actress found horrendously racist. The fake story was published on page 6, the Hollywood gossip rag, stating that she wore this pin on purpose to offend the biracial actress. That disgusting display of disrespect rubbed the Queen the wrong way, as well as the fact that Markle has not removed from her Twitter page she is an activist and outspoken with hatred of President Trump. In fact, Markle's hatred for President Trump is so immense that she has forbidden that Trump be invited to her nuptials, but had the audacity to ask if Barack and Michelle Obama could attend. Thankfully, the Queen put the kibosh on the Obamas attending the royal affair, but that has not stopped many in the inner circle wondering if Markle is worth all the trouble. The royals, as everyone knows, have an image to uphold, and there are strict rules for anyone who enters this world. In fact, one rule of being a royal is that you cannot voice your opinion politically no matter what your personal feelings are. So when you have Markle, who happens to be a vocal Trump hater, that does not sit well with the monarchy. Plus, there is the issue with Markle's family life, and the many divorces her family has had. In light of these issues, the Queen has stepped in and has told Prince Harry to get a prenup before walking down the aisle, and that did not sit well with soon-to-be spoiled princess. OK. Magazine reports that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had a massive fight after the Queen demanded the prenup, which made the American actress livid. According to the alleged inside source, the engaged couple is moving ahead with wedding planning, but they hit a significant hurdle concerning the prenup. According to the report in OK. MSN followed up stating that the magazine reports that Queen Elizabeth has seen too many royal marriages end in divorce and doesn't want her grandson to take any chances with his reported $40 million fortune. That's led to tension between the spouses-to-be, with a source sharing. Meghan can see where the Queen is coming from, but at the same time, she's insulted that it would even cross the Queen's mind that Meghan would have an ulterior motive for marrying Harry. According to the publication, the insider claims that the actress loves Harry, and money is the last thing on her mind. However, it also adds that Queen Elizabeth is nonetheless pressuring her heir to make sure the family's money is protected, and consequently, that means Prince Harry and Markle are clashing over the situation. Markle appears to be in it only for the notoriety and does not seem to be willing to comply with the royal demands. Not only is Markle smug and arrogant, but her entire family is one scandal after another, starting with her very own father, who abandoned his daughter to live in Mexico and has a long history of addiction. Then her half-brother Thomas Markle Jr. was taken into custody after